This is a guy who earlier this year, all right?
Here we go.
One of his kids was very sick, and I got wind of this. Someone told me about it, and I actually looked into it, and it's true. One of his kids is very sick. I hope they're better, by the way, because I don't know. And I felt real bad because I know that we had some bad blood, and I personally reached out to the guy behind the scenes, and I said, you know, no bad blood is worth the stress of having a family member who's really ill. I've been there, and I wanted you to know that I hope that your daughter feels better, and I kind of want to squash whatever we have. You know, in fact, would you like to have a conversation? Would you like to maybe come on my show and just talk?
No, you never said that in the DM. I still have it. Okay. March. What is it?
Just keep in mind, he's buzzing with spring fun. Right there, down. Down. There, it says, I'm sincerely sorry about your daughter.
Oh, okay, here we go. Thank you, Phil. I genuinely, would you be interested in coming on my stream with Jay sometime? Sadly, it would never be possible with my detractors. See, he never said we were going to do it. They would fucking destroy it just like they do everything else. Oh, woe is me. But I'd love to have a convo with you on my new React channel one day, because I think it's time to be civil and just talk about shit. And that way I could keep their toxic shit out of it. So, all right, there's...
Wait. I'd like you to come on my new channel I just created and talk there. How convenient.
So he did say some more of it than I realized. So that's it. Okay. See, this is why I'm glad I brought it up, because in my mind's eye, I saw this differently. Be purely no drama. Well, that's why I said the same on my stream as well. He always come on my, I'm like, no, dude, come on my stream. And yeah, I could turn off the chat too. Like,
listen, if Phil comes on our stream right now and wants to talk, then do it. Let's do it right now, Phil, and put everything behind us.
Yeah. Come on the stream, dude.
Yeah, guys. Tell him, Phil, come on the stream right now, and we'll turn the chat off, and we'll have a discussion right now. Right now, dude, and we'll move past everything. Let's do it. I'm being dead serious. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm serious too with that. Chris Ark, dude, he's still talking about you. Holy shit. Is he really? Well, we're going to watch it.
Publicly. So what the fuck kind of person is that? Why the fuck would I waste my time with that guy? He's a scumbag. He literally took my goodwill. I want to be nice to you because I feel bad because you're having a bad time in your life.
What a fucking victim here.
Empathize. I've been there. I just want us to not have beef. I don't want to have beef with anyone. Let's just be fucking cool with each other.
Rich, send him the Zoom link right now
said,
and say, come on.
And he slammed it down on the ground, and he stomped it into paste, and he laughed at it, and he went and made fucking nasty tweets about me. So,
but it wasn't nasty, dude. It was still just doing gaffes. Like, I wished... A perfect example. I hate bringing it up because it seems like I'm being disingenuous, but when I saw the Quartering's dad was having health issues, I quote tweeted and wished him the best. Doesn't mean I'm not going to roast him about like other shit about his content. No. That doesn't, just because you wished me condolences, which I appreciate, doesn't mean, oh, well, you wish me condolences. Guess I'm never going to criticize you again, Pat Contry.
I want nothing to do with the guy ever again. He really, if you think that Rich is someone to be looked up to or even enjoy his content, you're a fucking idiot. You need to look in the mirror at yourself and say, what the fuck's wrong with me? This guy is a piece of shit. And I'm following him and I like his stuff. Someone who's going to have an entire event based around bullying someone.
It's not bullying, dude. It's not bullying. My telling anyone to go bother you. No, I actually said the exact opposite. Dude, you are a public figure and it is a joke. It is funny. Why don't you laugh at it? Why are you're like, how many people are watching your ass right now? I don't even know. It doesn't show real time. Is this not a real time video anymore or something? Why isn't that showing how many people are watching? 552. 552. You could be having over 1,400 people now, Phil, but you're going the victim route. There's nothing. We saw your O face when you jerked off. It's funny. We didn't even see your dick. That could happen to anybody. Shit happens, Phil. You stream on a daily basis. Someone could have saw one of my ropes shooting across the room. Get over it and laugh at yourself, for Christ's sake.
It's time to to really have a self-assessment here of who you are and realize this is not the kind of person you want as part of your life. All right? Really.
He makes it like we fucked.
I know. It's like you guys broke up.
Yeah, dude, he makes it like we suck nipples or something in a pool.
And it's just pathetic because this is a guy who not only knows he has 1 million subs on YouTube and knows that people
No, I had no idea, actually.
will actually follow the things he says and does, he's irresponsible with it. This is the kind of person I talk about.
Dude, I don't have that much of a reach. Why are you not bitching about the It's a Gundam fucking videos that have done way more quote-unquote damage, if you could argue it's damage? Probably gave you more press and revenue than anything. One of his videos have more reach than anything I've ever done on you. Why aren't you bitching about that?
I outright told Rich earlier this year, I don't need your shit. I got so much personal shit going on in my life, I don't need more.
Everyone has personal shit going on in their lives. Every single soul on this planet.
He doesn't care. He does it anyway because he personally gets laughs and benefits out of it. So he doesn't care who he hurts or stomps.
So, Phil, if you go by what adult has stressors in your life, we shouldn't talk about anybody ever.
And the real sad fact about this all right?
Is what, Phil?
I'm sorry to say it, is that
What?
not only does he have fans, but he has kids.
What does that have to do with Phil? Oh, God.
He has kids.
No shit. Congratulations.
Later on in life, they're going to look back at his behavior on the internet, and they're going to think that that's okay, that it's okay to bully people.
No, they're not. I'm not bullying you.
No,
you think I'm bullying you.
The problem is, Phil, if you're watching or hearing this, is that you're not intelligent enough to understand that we're fans of you, for God's sakes, and anybody can do this. And it is literally called a joke. It is a joke. And also, you put your face out there for public consumption.
Yeah, and just like me, I've been there and still am there. People make videos on me on a fairly regular basis. You are subject to criticism, just like I am. We're not above it. You don't think there's people making videos about me on a daily basis? You look at you, man. Look at the distress on your face. From what? Look, people like having fun, Phil. No one, I guarantee you, not a single soul here, hopefully anyway, but I'm 99.9% of people here do not wish you harm. They just find you that you are like the best comedian and you don't even know it. You have no idea why.
Also, your taste in fucking backgrounds is glorious. It's like the best I've ever seen. It's one of the best backgrounds on YouTube. Look at it.
That's fucked up. That's legitimately fucked
Phil.
up.
Or would you say the same thing to someone way more relevant to me? I always bring him up, but it's a valid point. Howard Stern. Hate doing it because, oh, here you go, Rich. But it's true. He used to fucking roast the shit out of Imus. You're like, oh my God, Dad's a terrible person. No one's saying that, dude. Because we're both public figures. You're in the public eye. Like, tough shit. You gotta stop taking yourself so seriously. Get over yourself, dude. Man, were you like a dictator in another life? Because you got the personality of one. Oh, Phil looks like he's streaming from inside a Hot Topic store. He does! Dude, it's like...
That's giving him too much credit.
Yeah, true. Dude, it's like right next to him, there's like a fucking array of dildos that you could buy.
I just realized he's next to a closet. We all know who's in there.
Really? You think they're going to be insulated from this behavior for the rest of their lives? No, they're not going to be. They're going to know exactly what he's doing. They're going to get wind of it when they get older. And they're going to say, my dad used to bully people on the internet. What the fuck is this? He used to make money bullying people.
No, they won't look at it that way, Phil, because my kids are not idiots.
Exactly. The problem is, Phil, they're going to have a higher IQ. Right? Actually, the kids have a higher IQ than you do at the very fucking moment in time that you said that. And they're going to grow up and say that Dad wasn't fucking bullying. This is the situation, and it was funny, and Phil's just a fucking tight ass who's begging for money and playing the victim card. Get real, you fuck.
Yeah, what do you want, Phil? Like every comedian not to be able to make fun of and talk about other people. So what do you want them to all be? Fucking whatever Superwoman, what's her name was?
And every time that I try, he stomps on it and he shits on me again right away for personal benefit. So at this point, I know things are never going to change. I know he will always be that kind of person, and I'm done with him. All right? So he can do whatever he wants, but any of his idiotic, mouth-drooling lackeys who come to my stream today to try to make me miserable, especially on today, I already told you guys, I've got a lot of fucked up stuff.
Oh, God. But you know, we all know what's really going on. And he's doing the don't kick a man while he's down. Come on, Phil. If anything, if you truly are down, laugh at the shit that you've been through. Dude, if I beat off on stream, I would be the first roasting myself, man. Do you want to know something? Granted, it's nowhere near as bad as you fapping on stream. Remember when I made that video reacting to fucking 1316 Killer? That I like frantically went downstairs and put a shirt on backwards to make the video? Oh my God. Like, that's a derp moment, man. You own that shit. 99% of the shit I made about 1316 Killer I would have never made now, because I'm a fucking fool. You know? It is what it is. You own it. If you try to, so like, he called it the incident. He still won't talk about, yes, Phil, you beat off.
And the fact that he's got his people coming over here being fucking nasty to me just shows the kind of person he is. I'm done with this man. I want nothing to do with it.
I am not sending my people over to you, Phil. I am absolutely not.
Yeah, we asked them not to.
Yeah. Have people still gone and said, I saw the shit they said too. Not condoning it. I told people not to. But it was lighthearted stuff, dude. It was nothing vicious towards you. You just overreact. That's the problem.
Explosion of satisfaction.
Jay, please show the
trolls will be fucking trolls. Like, no matter what you say, they're gonna do what they want to do. You know, people get trolled because other people, like, people troll CNN because they're CNN and they're not Fox News and vice versa. Like, people troll. Like, it's just what people troll because they're not fans of PlayStation or Xbox. Like, it is what I've literally had people threaten me to try to get my channel shut down because they didn't like what I had to say about PlayStation, dude. Welcome to the internet, Phil. Do not make it like I'm punching down on you, dude.
Constantly talking about me in his fucking content and shit's like, shut the fuck up, you idiot. No one fucking should care about you. You're such a dunce. You're so insignificant to anything meaningful on this planet. You've helped no one. All you've done is fucking hurt people with your bullshit. Shut the fuck up. This is the kind of person who doesn't deserve a platform because they're just an online bully. So I'm done with it. And that's it. That's my last word on it.
But it isn't his last word, I'm assuming, from people are telling me.
Rich, go fuck yourself. Leave me alone forever. I want nothing to do with you. You're a scumbag. You've proven it time and time again. I'm done with it. Okay. So, let us continue, shall we? All right. Let's get back to normalcy and positivity around here. All right. I received a $1 tip. No, it's one of his troll. It's one of his idiotic people. Literally, I'm not even kidding you. The message is, oh, cyberbullying isn't real. Wow.
Wow. What a monstrous thing to say. Someone said cyberbullying isn't real. Oh my God, Philium.
Why don't you ask him about cyberbullying? Because he's been the victim of it and he's bitched about it too, but then he just does it. That's the difference is...
Have I doxed you, Phil? Have I done anything to a call to action in you in any way? What have I done?
If you're
Drama
actually
Alert's saying in the chat.
a victim of something,
we didn't
know
read the
how bad
text
it can
on
be for you,
stream.
and you know how bad it could be for your family, and you know how negatively it can affect you, you wouldn't do it to someone else, right? People who are the victims of a bad raising, you know, your parents were being mean and abusive to you. You don't then go and be abusive to your own kids because you learn from the worst and you know not to do that and pass that along, right? But Rich is not that way. Rich, he just passes that toxicity along and continues that history of bad treatment of people. He just doesn't care.
Oh, God. He's so...
What about all the documentaries that bring up all the, I think in more vivid detail than I've ever done, all the other shit that you've done, dude? That's a thing I don't understand. And those especially combined have done way more damage, quote unquote, than I've ever remotely come close to doing. So I don't understand why you're hard. Maybe because I talk about you on almost a daily basis. I realize that.
Listen, Keem, for the love of God, DM me about editing your promos. I'm dead serious. Just DM me.
Listen,
for God, let me have a conversation.
Tell Jeremy if he's actually fucking serious, which is perfectly fine if he is serious, to stop being so silent about it, because he's never silent about anything. He knows this would garner a bunch of fucking viewership on his channel, a bunch of fucking people talking about Twitter. He's not talking about it. So he may be agreeing with you behind the scenes, but he's being flaccid though. And why I think he's being flaccid, which please, it would be delightful to be in a ring with him, is because he's going to probably bail out at the last minute. He's never silent about anything. Why this? Why is he being professional with this?
He says in the chat, Jeremy is serious, but he won't sign anything or won't talk about it until we sign the contract.
Okay. So we're done. I'm not going to talk about his dumb lackeys or anything either. These fucking idiots come in here with dollar tips. I'm just going to tell you to go fuck yourself like you deserve and get out of here. And
Dude, you've told $10, $20 people to go fuck yourself, so don't make it like it's...
Move on, okay? All right, so that's that. We're good with shout-outs for now. Now we can get back to normalcy. I got it off my chest, right? We're done. And now we can move on positively, correct? Thank you.
Well, I thought you were a man of
any more
positivity.
of this nonsense today. I'm done with it. Okay. So, what would you guys like to talk about for the rest of the podcast? We got about 10, 15 minutes left.
That's so funny to me, dude.